motherfucking baby. Fixin' rich in this motherfucker, baby.
Hello?
Hey there, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Awesome, I believe we're live.
Yeah, I believe so as well. So, RtP is gonna pick Equinix and Lanubia, so they're going really exotic.
Ha. So, from what I understand, Foster picked Rotten Blue. RtP did say Spark Red. And then Foster picked Blade on blue. And then RtP I guess they're just trolling. I'm not sure.
Okay. I just joined, didn't see.
I've come prepared today with a pen and paper. I've been writing them down.
Wow. So you're way better prepared than me. I'm just gonna check the fame stream for some map statistics.
While you're doing that, I'll go through free play with these teams. They've played 3 times. All of them have been relatively close. Foster won 2. RtP famously won the last one on the final day.
Which you say famously?
Yeah, it was sort of controversial because it got them the points they needed to make it to 18th place.
So why is that controversial? Like, do you suggest something?
No, absolutely not. It was just it was an important match to win, and F.O.S.T were and probably still are the heavy favourites, and RtP pull off an upset.
Yeah, maybe they just cared a lot.
I think so.
Okay. So I wonder if we're gonna see Beluska here. Probably not, but
It'd
they
be It looks like Foley, Pedikowski, and Fall taking the lineup for F.O.S.T, while Leprosy, Breeze, and Sonta for RtP, the classic.
Yeah, the classic rosters. Like, I believe that this roster of Pedikowski, Foley, and Fall was active like, I don't know, 4 or 5 seasons ago, and then they switched to Verbatim, if I remember correctly.
Yep. This season, Fall started playing for Waves until the very famous meme, minus me dashes.
yeah, I saw this post as well. I was laughing at it so hard.
It's so good.
And you can really feel the emotions from Fall, because Fall is really honest person, and he will tell it to you.
Absolutely. So that's how he's found his way to Waves. Not to Waves, sorry, to F.O.S.T.
Yeah.
And now playing in the playoffs, while unfortunately Waves isn't.
Yeah, he made a good call there. Okay, they started, actually, it's live.
Yep.
So we see Foley with some mid boosting abilities. And it's gonna be a cup already.
Nice. Foley is a beast on this map, I have to say. His spaz is really dangerous. He's really quick and efficient.
Yeah, on this map especially. But he's a beast overall. Like, one of the players I was looking to when I wasn't at the really high level.
Yep, he's just really, really efficient with everything he does. Look at that throw, straight into the pit.
Yeah.
But in terms of DM, relatively even in the first minute of the game. As previously mentioned, the games between these two teams in free play were very close. The cap differences was only like between 3 and 4 for the whole game.
So we expect to see some close fight today.
Yep. I'm wondering who's going to step up today. Who's going to pull it through? I predict F.O.S.T, but I mean RtP have it in them to win. So.
But interesting thing is, I spoke with SN and BC players after the first match of those playoffs, and they were saying that the server is really good. Like they had like 1 or 2 hits per free map, so like really high quality servers. And I already saw 2 hits because of the ping, I guess.
Yeah. These are special servers that were bought for the playoffs especially, so hopefully they're a bit high quality. But obviously there's, you know,
yeah, it's hard to,
really
it's hard to provide good quality if you're playing like from the other side of the...
Yep, I agree. Almost another chance there for F.O.S.T, but covered fairly well. Though Foley is coming in from mid, probably gonna grab this, but low health. No. Nice shutdown there from RtP.
Yeah.
Fall's playing fairly defensively. He's sort of covering the base while Foley rushes.
Yeah, he has to just defend the base and then go mid. That was the defender's roll up.
Another close opportunity there, but nicely returned from RtP. But Peter Kaski is in the base. Ooh, nice wall shot from... Really neck and neck, apart from that first cap from Foley. Oh, really nice opportunity here for Breeze. Can't get the flag out. He's just going to camp in the meds. Although maybe an opportunity. No.
Look at the Breeze, yeah. He survived a lot in the opponent's base. Some action on top, better wins. Almost triple. Play in the base.
Yeah.
With some show attempt to low, where fall was, so really nice team play.
Wow,
but
well
they defended, yeah, they defend. Fall, they can leak Foley and just let the Breeze kill him. He's low HP.
Opportunity here for RtP. Nope, going for the meds.
Wow.
The curse.
Really nice, really nice. Oh, too bad he wasn't able to throw it. I wonder what's the meta on this map when it came to returning the flag that fell to this bottom. Like, should he even try to do it?
Interesting question. I'm not sure exactly.
Like, maybe just because I often see on gutters that 3 people like get really involved in this returning flag action, and I can just pass them and go for the flag that they returned.
Yeah, and create pressure while the other 2 sort of cover the flag.
Exactly, and they are not that dangerous from lower route, so...
Yeah, I guess that's the sort of mindset you need, right? Proactive rather than just covering what's in front.
Okay, follow with another one. Nice bolt throw.
Very likely a cap. Oh!
The Prosse with
flag is still loose. Breeze is there. Oh, very close. I believe that's a cap.
Oh my god. There was also a good nade with good potential to kill Foley and like prolong this for another 5 seconds, but they kept.
Yep, Foley again with an opportunity. No, gets shut down there.
Defended, yeah.
So Rotten's an interesting pick, I guess, because the games were so close on Ice Beam throughout free play. They wanted to avoid Ice Beam, which has been famously F.O.S.T map for quite a while.
Yeah, it's quite a Polish map, I would say.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Like similar to Campeche, like Polish teams like to pick them such maps in play.
But not taking the risk and going for a Rotten, which I think is overall going to be a good.
I'm gonna actually try some to check some statistic on Rotten for RtP.
Another opportunity here, but shut down by Leprosy. Nice. Good return there. Important, I think. But as MTK was saying earlier, the RtP are doing a thing where they are sending like 3 people to cover the base.
Oh my god.
Rather than a proactive approach.
I just checked the stats on Rotten for RtP, and they have 4 wins and 12 losses and 2 ties. Like 27 win percentage. That is like really bad for them.
That's that explains the Rotten pick then.
Yeah, and but on the other hand, F.O.S.T isn't doing that great on Rotten. They have 51% win rate. So, but it's still 2 times RtP's percentage. But but they are not gods on this map. Like, I don't know. For
Yeah.
example, Uplift, I remember they were like unstoppable.
No, for sure. And it's all reflected in the scoreline, which is only 3-0. Nice cap there from...
Yeah, and DM is balanced as well, like 2 kills different.
Yeah, really surprising actually, considering a 27% win rate on this map.
Okay, we do some bold M79 plays. Let's
Gotta
see.
bust it out, but I see. Fortunately, it didn't work out, but did create quite a lot of pressure. He's going in for a second opportunity, but falls there to cover once again. Fall playing the junior position this map.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and really nice opportunity here for Breeze. He's gonna,
Yeah, he's
run very slowly.
Please bring it to middle. Maybe
This
cap.
is possibly cap. He's going for it. Nice.
Nice.
3-1.
2 minutes is doable.
It is doable. It's going to be tough. Foley's now resorting to a Ruger, which is something I would never thought. Breeze has been shut down. Fall is in the base. He's going to get the throw to Foley directly below him. But it has worked out. Foley's going low with the flag. That's probably a cap.
Mind games. This is also something that often fails when you wanna like go full team play. You wanna pass the flag to your teammate, but his movement is just so he's moving so fast towards the enemy's base that this flag throw doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, there's been a lot of times where you throw your flag, aiming to get it just as far away from the base as possible, and it goes directly to your teammate who's charging towards their base.
Yeah, just comes with experience. You have to expect some flag throws.
No, for
People
sure.
are expecting them on a Guardian, like they know how to stay, when to stay mid, for example, but not on every map you can expect that from people. Meanwhile, 6-2, like, this is getting pretty one-sided, 40 seconds left.
Yeah. Fall's doing a really good job. He's already at 54 kills.
Yeah, and Foley is on 5 caps. So, good rush, some good rushes from him.
Yeah, for sure. He's created a lot of pressure early on with his spot. That RtP just haven't really been able to recover from. It was close for a little while, but ultimately, the last minute or two, F.O.S.T managed to cap like 2 or 3 more times, and
Yeah.
pretty decisive win.
I just hope we're not gonna see another one-sided match.
I have faith. So I believe RtP picked Spark for red side.
Okay, so F.O.S.T have 53% win rate on Spark, and RtP 65. So this map is their main map, and it favors them. Let's see.
Yep, I'm going to be interested to see what sort of strategy they have for this.
Is there a way to have any strategy in this map other than pressing left?
I don't think so. You just run at each other, but I don't know, maybe they bust something out. SM surprised us all with the double deagle strat on X, which was pretty good.
Fame with some good point, like eating meds in your own base. You don't want an enemy flyer to heal.
Yeah, but I mean, it kind of shows the mentality that they currently have, because I would have thought they would have picked Ash or Voland, 2 maps they've played quite a lot in the free play, but they decided to try it out with.
They played Spark 26 times, Guardian 27, but that's a tiebreaker, I guess. Ash 38. And Volant 12 times.
Oh, I thought
yeah,
they
so
played Voland a lot more.
Maybe they just played it against you.
Yeah, maybe. So we have a quick pause at the start here, so no one get too excited. So it looks like same lineups as last game. Breeze, Sunter, Shooter. Oh, Shooter's coming instead of Leprosy.
Yeah. So have a little switch.
Fall has the flag. Gets shut down fairly quickly.
If he would have time to draw low, then maybe. Okay, Shatter in the base gonna heal himself. He's like sitting on 25 HP, I think. I don't think the Petter can defend him.
Fully forgot to have his lunch because he was eating quite a lot. But finally shut down.
Okay. Nate solves everything.
Sunter is in the base, gets the law off. Oh, very good opportunity here.
He can throw. Petter is dead, so it's a cap. Or Folly is in time. Okay,
super long respawn times.
Yeah, like this is something also unpredictable in Soldier.
Petakowski got boosted away by a nade. That was so unfortunate. But I think it's still going to be a cap.
Yeah.
RtP didn't realize that it had gone mid. It's still loose. Breeze is there.
Oh my god, look at
it gets boosted back. Fall again.
That's some physics, man.
That's got to be a cap now. Holy moly. That was some sold out right there.
Exactly, like black going the one and the other direction. Whoa.
Yeah, shut down now.
Breezy almost with a double would have been at least some solid effort there. Look at RtP, they are all using MP5, like no August.
Yep. Whereas
this is weird. Like nobody is using AUG. Like better is Minimi if I'm seeing correct.
Fall maybe is?
Foley is using Fall, yeah. Okay. So
yeah.
The only one choose
the
player.
Only one. Really surprising for this map because it's all about the long straights. But I guess MP5 does let you kill it a little bit quicker, so maybe that's the reckoning. But I don't know. It's an interesting decision.
Yeah, I think time to kill is a little smaller, but it's not as reliable, I think.
Yeah, I agree, and especially on the low passage when there's like sometimes there's some standoffs.
With MP5, I just feel like either I'm hitting every bullet of the spray or I'm just missing every bullet. Like there's no in between for me.
Yeah, nearly an opportunity there for RtP, but Shooter couldn't get the kill in time. So as Spark tends to happen, there's a lot of people running at each other. Sunter actually does get into the base, gets a laugh, but unfortunately gets hit by 5
HP more and he would have survived.
Meds are in both bases, so a good opportunity here for if anyone can get through. Fall nearly did make it there actually. One thing I am enjoying seeing is just no one sort of rushing to the low point and just getting their law out immediately, as happens in the gathers. Always going for those blind law snipes. Oh, Shooter.
Maybe.
Almost. Oh, couldn't get out of the base in time. Well covered there from F.O.S.T, although Breeze is going the long way around straight into Petkowski's open up.
Okay, DM is balanced as fuck, like no kill defense or what.
Apart from that miracle cap earlier, which was just RtP not really knowing where the flag was at the time.
Exactly, got hidden in this collider at the minute.
Yeah, happens quite.
Maybe those pillars are a little bit too wide. Like on Ash, if you're really if if you're really looking closely, then you can spot sometimes people hiding behind them. Those pillars on the middle are too thick.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I don't really like pillars that can cover an entire flag width. Just because it can lead to some, like, sort of messy game.
Yeah, just like exactly happened here.
Yep.
I think the pace slowed down a little. Like we haven't seen some base penetrations in the last minute.
Yep, although the opportunity here, just as you say, that fall does have health, is going to come in, but I think he's probably going to get shut down.
Wow,
No,
nice
does get the
movement,
kill on
nice
Contra.
warming.
Really, really, really nice throw there as well. Although no one's there to pick it up. It's going to be covered. Oh no!
Like,
Come on! No!
okay. Folly is a god, and that's all. They didn't communicate. Peter was unaware that Fall is gonna make it, but I guess Fall is unaware of that. It was a really long shot.
It was a really good throw there from Fall. I thought it was actually covered by RtP, but really well shut down from Foley and getting a flag out to Fall.
The time is 4:20, by the way. Ha 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 ha. Okay, we're back live.
Another cap there from F.O.S.T. 2-0.
Okay, RtP is really in the Dark Valley right now.
Yeah, on Spark especially.
Like, but I don't think that there's like you can't really defend on this map because all you do is basically defend and rush at the same time. Maybe you can like play a little harder positions, but okay, Breeze with a cap? No. Oh my god!
Really unfortunate. I don't know if that was a poly bug there or something, but the movement slowed down just enough for Foley to catch up.
Too bad.
Really unfortunate. It feels like RtP have had some really bad luck this map.
Yeah. I wonder what would have happened if I just typed restart right now.
An opportunity here for Shooter. He's going to grab the flag and he's going to get out. The knife will miss, but couldn't get the flag far enough. Although F.O.S.T haven't picked up.
Again, 1 HP on the fall.
Yeah.
And he would have, they wouldn't return that.
Absolutely. They nearly got another cap from that actually as well.
Yeah.
Well shut down there. What we're not seeing enough of really is double kills, which is obviously much easier said than done. But like trying to go in, kill one guy, lure the other guy, get away with the flag. The sort of the two caps have happened from F.O.S.T that way. But Foley has hit 50 kills and F.O.S.T have taken about a 10 kill DM lead. So the pressure has been on their side.
And look at this now, Foley, who was rushing, now he's playing DM and he's actually leading on the F.O.S.T side. So, as we said, this man is capable of everything.
Flag is gonna throw it.
Okay,
Nice,
okay, so that's the one.
That's one down, one more to go to tie. Although obviously they'd want to win here, but I don't think the win is possible. 2 minutes on the clock. Flag is going to be low. Nicely returned.
So it's still doable.
Although Pella, with a good chance here with the flag, does get the throw. It bounces low to Fall's arm, so that's going to be a cap.
Okay.
Really nice play there.
Yeah. Better carry.
Not only throwing the flag, but then spraying it down just to get to Fall prop.
And communication, like Fall knew what to do. Wow, some boosting.
Nice.
Oh, and again, Fall survived with like 1 HP and returns the flag.
Yep, Shooter, I'm not sure what he was doing there, but
maybe they just wanted to double cap, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think that there will be ever double cap on this map on playoff.
No, definitely not.
It's so hard.
Yeah, really nicely played there from F.O.S.T, throwing it into the spawn to keep it away from RtP.
Look, the same scenario as on Rotten. Really balanced from the start, and then just F.O.S.T takes it all.
Yeah. Last minute or two, just falling apart.
Foley hitting 60.
Has to be said though, Santa did hit 55, 56 now. So he's been keeping up.
Yeah, it's not like Foley just fucks everybody, but...
No, for sure, but yeah, as I mentioned, F.O.S.T have maintained that 10 kill lead. So have sort of kept the pressure up since about 5 minutes onwards.
Alright.
GG, so that's 2 maps for F.O.S.T now.
Yeah, they just have to win the next one.
Yep.
If they want to stay in the game.
I believe the next map is Blade, blue side for F.O.S.T, so teams stay in the same colour.
Oh.
I'm going to have a quick look at the stats for both teams on Blade.
I got the RtP covered if you want. Blade for them is... They played it 9 times, they won it 3 times. And 6 times they lost.
Interesting. So F.O.S.T played it 16 times with 8 wins, 6 losses and 2 ties. So only just above 50% win rate on that map. An interesting choice for the map. Maybe they're thinking that their teamwork and their flag sort of control is a bit better than RtP's, which I guess, you know, you can't really argue against that. I haven't seen the past two maps.
Yeah, or I don't know, maybe F.O.S.T just saw how the bubbles play it and they want to copy that.
Sure, I mean, they definitely are. Both Foley and Fall are using the double spaz mid tactic.
And they already have some chances.
Although Breeze is using M79 low, which is an interesting choice. Is that a cap? That's a cap. 1-0 for F.O.S.T.
I've been practicing M79 on mid route because you can like kill in a second and then just try to throw it low or top. But on low, that's really unorthodox.
I'm always going to appreciate anyone who can M79 in any route.
Yeah.
Breeze nearly had an opportunity to get into the base there, but was just shut down from Fall. An early kill lead for F.O.S.T here. Obviously much too early in the map to say, but that has resulted in a cap, so...
Yeah, and another same scenario. Early cap. Now we're gonna see some slowing down. And then F.O.S.T will take it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
An opportunity here for Fall and Foley both in the base, shooting that flag down for low. It finally decides to go. Peter is there to receive it, although nicely
Breeze.
shut down there from Breeze. Will get the return.
Wow, he just went in between the knights. Like, he couldn't do it if he tried another 10 times.
Yeah, although Shooter is going to get into the base and it will boost it low, but I think Peter's going to get that covered just. That's giving ample opportunity for both Foley and Fall to get into the base. Fall
is low HP.
nearly caught the flag. Oh, that was unfortunate. Petakowski just hit that M79 shot. That would have been a return, but instead that's going to be a cap. They're also doing the double thing of actually throwing it through the mid section.
Like, this is why you use M79 on low route. Right?
The 1 versus 1. That's a nice opportunity. Oh no! Peta smartly just boosted the flag down so that they couldn't. And unfortunately, you're going to have to
they
throw the flag
threw
away.
it. Yeah. Wow, nice throw by Petter. It's 3-0. And another advantage of M79 on this map is you can really efficiently spawn kill your enemy and just take control of the flag spot and then just like make 2 or 3 kills, buy some precious time
Yeah.
for your team. And another one is you can sometimes boost the flag using the top route. You can combine it with a nade and hopefully explosion will push the flag to the low route. So it's not completely useless weapon, but surely a bold choice.
Yep. I agree. Opportunity here for Sonta. He's going to boost it low, and Shooter's going to catch it from mid, but Petakowski has picked an M79.
Yes.
And shut him down. Any other weapon, I think he makes it out of there, but
Yeah.
M79.
And now Breza switches to AK, like another unorthodox autogun.
Yeah. If we have a look at the DM, Foster ahead by 20, and the low route especially, Breezes 7 kills to Petakowski's 17.
Yeah, that's like, I don't know.
Quite dominating.
I don't know what that would be in percentage, but like 40% more kills or something.
Almost 50 now. No, in fact, it's over 50. It's,
yeah. Actually, yes.
Just Peter's just controlling the game from the low route.
21 to 8. And
and he gets that.
Exactly in time. 5-0.
And Foley's already in the base trying to get it boosted down.
And they switched on low route.
Yeah.
Now Sonta is coming.
No choice, I think.
5 minutes left. Can RtP do what F.O.S.T did to them?
I'm not holding much hope, but I'd be interested to see. I'd obviously love to see more map. A win here for F.O.S.T is a win of the round, meaning F.O.S.T will advance.
Yeah.
I think switching Sonta low is a much better choice, and I'm hoping they can now get some pressure. Saying that, Fall is just going to run away with the flag and 60.
Maybe we should abuse Castor's curse and just say that RtP is not doing anything, and so they will win.
It always works. Yeah, F.O.S.T are gonna win this 100%. You heard it here first, folks. Foley's somehow living enough to nearly get into the base there. That was pretty wild. Petakowski again just controlling the low route. That law was delicious for him.
If you didn't see the match but only check the screens after and you see the stats, you can clearly see that Foley just won this. Like, even now, 31-22, 4 caps. Of course, on such map, you often throw the flag, like on most maps nowadays. But still, cap is a cap.
Yep. Although Sonta is in the base and is fairly uncontested, but doesn't get the throw off.
He decided to throw it to the right side, interesting.
Although Fall is going to get into the base and throw it down, that's going to be another cap there. 7-0, we might be seeing our first playoff snarf here.
Yeah.
First 10-0 in a playoff game out of 2. Yeah, I mean, the first 2 games were fairly close up until the last minute or so, but this one is
pretty one-sided. How could they lose this one match against them if they are winning 7-0 now?
I think they'd have to all break their keyboards and continue playing regardless at this point. Although Countercap was...
Look at the Breezer, he's not even moving. Is it, do we need a pause? Yeah, he left.
Yeah, fairly one-sided dominating game here from F.O.S.T. 2 minutes still to go.
Is pretty successful in doing this flag throws from lower route to the flag. Like, he didn't miss a single one, I think.
Yeah.
And I missed like always.
Fully showing off there a little bit with a boost from the flag spawn. 9-1. Yikes.
Oh my god.
At least it wasn't a 10-0.
Okay, this is gonna be the final cup.
And with that, GG. Wow.
GG, man. Another
Really?
quick 3-0.
112 to 62 kills.
Man, Polish teams are just storming this playoffs right now.
And the fade away from fall. Very, very nice. Sweet. That so
It's for you, Dash. I didn't see it. You just said it and I checked it again. Foley said.
So now F.O.S.T will go on to play BC in the next round.
Yeah.
Two Polish teams up against each other.
Yeah.
It's gonna
be interesting. Yeah, interesting as fuck.
Yeah, I think BC is still a really strong team, possibly like top 5 or 6 teams in the tournament, as well as F.O.S.T. Although BC sort of, where were they in the free play?
They were on 14th place,
Yeah.
hitting 72.9% win rate.
Yeah, so even though they didn't play very much, as well, 70 games is still quite a lot. They did really well. So I'm really excited to see that one.
Yeah, those clans are just classic Polish beasts. Like the clans I was really used to admire back in the day. Another one is Lord of Destruction, of course.
Yep, the classics. But yeah, F.O.S.T. Fairly convincing victory, 3 matches to 0. And then we'll go on to play BC in the next round. Awesome. Any final thoughts, MT?
I just hope there won't be another 3-0 in this F.O.S.T. against BC.
Yeah, me too. I'm hoping for a close one. Awesome. Well, thanks very much, guys.
Okay, thanks.